Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm back today to do a kind of get to know me quiz so you guys can kind of get a feel for me a little bit more. I went on Google Images and just searched get to know me quiz, and this was one of the first ones that popped up. I don't know who made it, I don't know who it's by, but it did have some fandom stuff within it, and I added a couple things to kind of let you get to know me a little bit better in it. So without any further ado, let's go. What is your name? My name is Ashley. It's spelled Ashleigh. Now it's a little bit more common, but when I was a kid, it was weird. So explaining to people why there was a G in my name and learning how to write my name and read at the same time was weird because they're explaining to me that G goes G, and then in my name it doesn't make a sound. And I was like, what? But yeah, now it's a lot more common. So yes, it's Ashley. How old are you? I am 26. I know I don't necessarily look it, and when I don't do my makeup or my hair, I wake up and I look like a 12-year-old boy. But yes, I am 26 years old. I'm on the wrong side of 25, and I am nearing 30. I'm old. How tall are you? I am 5'9". Yay! I love being tall. So, and I wear a lot of heels. So I'm usually about 6 foot, 6'1" when you're around me, but if I'm wearing flats, I'm 5'9". First person I ever obsessed over was more of a group of people because when I was a kid, it was really cool to be into all those boy bands. So, of course, my first obsession was NSYNC. I went to their concerts. I had their posters. I had their CDs. NSYNC was my first obsession. It's not really a person. It's a group of people, but same thing. That's the first thing I kind of obsessed over when I was little. I was about 8 years old, I think. What is my current obsession? I am really late to this game, and I am so sorry that it took me so long to get here. But my current obsession is these two YouTubers that go by the names of Dan Is Not On Fire and The Amazing Phil. I love them. They now control my life. It is depressing. It's all I do. I wake up in the morning, I eat breakfast, I watch Dan and Phil. I eat lunch, I watch Dan and Phil. I eat dinner, I watch Dan and Phil. I'm in the shower, I'm playing Dan and Phil on my phone so I can hear it. It is sad, okay? I don't just like things, I obsess over them, and I am obsessed with Dan and Phil. I'm really sorry it took me so long to discover them. I don't know what, I mean, I saw the fandom everywhere on YouTube comments and stuff. You would see them on there. I'm like, who are these people? Because it would say, hey, fandom, where are you at? And I'm like, what, who are these people? And I finally stumbled across a video. I honestly don't remember what the first video was. I believe it was a Phil Is Not On Fire video. And I'm like, oh, these guys are kind of cute. They're British. They're funny. They live together, which is cool. That's great. And I just went downward spiral from there. I mean, last night I was up till probably 4 in the morning watching their like fetus videos when they were little babies and just going, oh my gosh, they're so cute. I want to squish their faces. And before you say anything, I know they look young, but Dan is 24 and Phil is 29. So I'm actually right in between their ages there. So it's not weird for me to obsess over them. I just, because my mom was like, aren't they like 16? I'm like, no, I know Dan looks young. I look young too, but no, they are my age, close to around my age. It's not abnormal at all. Favorite band. My favorite band is The Killers. Favorite singer. My favorite singer is Brendan Flowers from The Killers or Freddie Mercury. But if we're talking alive, Brendan Flowers from The Killers. Favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber is Jacksepticeye. He's a gaming YouTuber from Ireland. He's got green hair. He's adorable. He's a couple days younger than me. The reason Jacksepticeye is my favorite YouTuber and not Dan or Phil or PewDiePie or any of the more obvious answers is because the way he treats his fans, and not saying that any of these other YouTubers don't treat their fans great because they do, but the way Sean, and that's his real name, Sean, treats his fans, I've never seen anybody do that on YouTube. He is the most real and down-to-earth person I've ever watched videos of. He's so genuine. I've seen him cry in his videos. I've seen him laugh. When he talks to his camera, it is really like he's talking to you, and you feel like he's there. And that's what he's been out to do from the very beginning. And I've watched him for so long, and I've watched him grow and become the guy that he is today. And it's just amazing. And I really think the way that he is, the way he treats his fans is what every YouTuber should aspire to be. Not necessarily his videos, like gaming, because that's not everybody's thing, but the way he treats his fans, every YouTuber should aspire to be that, because no matter how popular he's gotten, he just reached 9 million subscribers on YouTube. No matter how popular he's gotten, it has not gone to his head at all. He's still just as genuine, just as humble, and it's really inspiring to me because that's what I want to be. And I would love to meet him one day and just thank him for being who he is and never letting anything go to his head, because it's amazing. He's such an amazing person. But yeah, Jacksepticeye, go check him out. He's amazing. My first concert was an NSYNC concert when I was like 8 or 9. I don't remember much about it except for some lady behind me fainted. Yeah. My favorite movie. I'm gonna disclaimer now. A lot of these answers may be the same thing. My favorite movie is Harry Potter. I have a Harry Potter tattoo on my wrist. It's a quote from the book. I love Harry Potter. That's just that there. Yeah, Harry Potter. Favorite actor or actress? I don't really have one. If we're talking acting skills and technicality, I do not have a favorite actor or actress. Now, if we're just talking people that I like, I am deeply, madly, truly in love with Michelle Rodriguez. She is gorgeous. She looks like she could kick my ass, and I love that. I don't know why. But that's mostly just because she's hot. And the same goes for Evan Peters. He's the only reason I watch American Horror Story. I love him. I don't care if he's like kind of a douche in some of the seasons and he's kind of not in other seasons. I love him. I don't even, he's a gift to this earth. He really is. Who was my first celebrity crush? My first celebrity crush was probably Jim Carrey. I was allowed to watch his videos when I was really young, when I probably shouldn't have been allowed to watch his videos. But I am a sucker for someone who can make me laugh, and Jim Carrey made me laugh when I was little, so he was my first big crush. Have I ever gotten made fun of for what I like? Absolutely. I think anybody who has a passion for anything or even just likes anything has gotten made fun of for it at one point or the other. The key is to never let it go to your head, because it's great to be passionate about something. That is so awesome, to feel something so wholeheartedly that it makes you happy. It's what makes you get up in the morning. It's what makes you keep going. And that, don't ever let anybody bring you down about that, because I'm obsessed with World of Warcraft, Harry Potter, all sorts of mythical things and things that typically I would be made fun of for, and I have been made fun of for. I don't care. I don't care if people are like, oh, rolling their eyes at me. I will loudly talk about my fandoms and my loves as loud as I want and not care what people say, because being passionate about something is really important, and it's great, and it's a great feeling to have something that you love that much. And people obsess over sports and nobody says shit about that. So don't let them say shit about what you like, okay? Just let your freak flag fly. Did I say that right? That sounded horrible. Whatever. Okay, on to the next one. What is your favorite book? Can you guess what the answer to this is going to be? Harry Potter. What is my favorite TV show? Supernatural. I have been watching Supernatural for 11 years. I have been watching Supernatural since I was 15 years old, the day it premiered on TV. I love Supernatural. I haven't watched all the episodes. I'm about 2 episodes behind this season because I just haven't had time to watch it because I don't have cable. I have to watch it on my phone or on my tablet. But yes, Supernatural is life. Supernatural is love. Supernatural is everything to me. And don't you dare come after my babies, because I will kill you. No, not really, but don't talk shit about Supernatural. Who's my favorite fictional character? That would probably be Castiel from Supernatural. He's an angel. He wears a trench coat. He's got black hair and blue eyes that are bluer than the bluest blue. And I really don't need to say any more. He's amazing. I love him. And the actor that plays him, even more. So yes. What is something that I love about my fandom? Now, I am a part of a lot of fandoms, but my current active fandoms are Supernatural, which is my always active fandom, and Dan and Phil, which is my newest fandom. And what I love about both of these fandoms is that in general, it's like a giant family. I am really new to the Dan and Phil fandom, and I'm a lot older than the majority of the kids in the fandom, because a lot of them are in their late teens, early teens. I mean, there is a big demographic, but that's most of the people I've come across have been around that age group. And I thought for sure people were gonna be like, oh, how are you just now getting into this? Blah, 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 blah. But no, they pretty much, gave me ideas of what videos to watch, where to start, how to kind of join this fandom, and what are the essential things that I needed to know, and all that stuff. And everybody's been really welcoming, and it's great. I love that about the fandoms. And I'm going down to Hollywood in June to meet Dan and Phil, and I was going by myself because I don't know anybody in person who watches them. And I actually met a girl on Twitter who I don't know, who lives in the town over from me, and we're going to drive down together, and I don't have to go by myself anymore. So it's really great. I love that about the fandoms, that you could just meet someone and make friends through the fandom, and I love that so much. Where was I at? Oh, something I hate about my fandom. I don't really hate anything, but something I don't like about my fandom, and this is a very controversial topic, but there's a lot of shipping that happens in these two fandoms, and I'm fine with shipping. I ship, okay? The Supernatural and the Dan and Phil fandom. I won't go into details about ships and whatnot, but there is a lot of shipping, and this causes a lot of drama between people because some people ship it and some people don't. And there just becomes this giant mess in the middle. And in my opinion, live and let live, okay? If they want to ship it, let them ship it. If you don't agree with it, just ignore it. Now, if they're pushing boundaries, if they're getting a little too crazy to where it's like in people's space and in people's personal bubble, that's a problem. Otherwise, just ignore it, just let people do what they want to do. That's my opinion. That's just something I don't like is the drama that goes on. Do I ever hide the fact that I like something out of fear of getting teased? Nope. Maybe when I was younger, even when I was younger, no, I never have. I've always been okay with who I am. And that's probably because I grew up with gamer parents who were nerds and it was just accepted in my household to be a nerd. We all had schedules written out of who could play World of Warcraft win because we're all nerds. So no, I would never ever hide something that I love. That's a ridiculous notion to me. If you love something, love it wholeheartedly. Let yourself love it. Don't be ashamed. Don't hide it. That's who you are, and I would never do that, ever. Do I have... Oh, wait. Have I ever met my idols? No, but I have tickets to The Amazing Tour Is Not on Fire by Dan and Phil in June, and I have VIP tickets, and I will... Well, I'm going by myself, but I will be meeting them in June, and I'm very excited for it. I don't even know. Do I have any merch of the people I fangirl over? No, not really. I have some Doctor Who shirts and stuff and some Supernatural stuff, but like YouTubers or specific people, no, I don't really have anything. I'm not made of money and stuff costs money and I don't have it. My favorite fangirl moment was probably when I scored my VIP ticket to Tatanoff. I screamed, I ran around the house, I was all giddy, I called people, it was ridiculous. If I could date one of the people I obsess over, would I? Now this is hard because I ship people. So it's like, do I ship you with them or do I ship you with me? And I don't even know. But I guess if I met one of them in a coffee shop or something and I didn't know who they were and they asked me on a date after talking for a few minutes, I'd probably say yes because, they're cute. If so, who? So if I could date one of them, who would it be? I'm not going to go into too much detail about this. They would never see this video, but, I am meeting him in June. So, just in case I'm not going to be weird, but amazing Phil Lester, I would. Okay. Yes. And final question, if your obsession were to disappear overnight, what would you do? Really? If my obsession just disappeared overnight? Well, right now my recent obsession is Dan and Phil, and if they were to just disappear overnight, I don't know. I would scour the internet and try to figure out what was going on and why they disappeared and what happened. But I don't even want to think about that. Don't even. Why? No. Not going to happen ever. They're going to be around forever. They're never going to die. They're going to live forever. Don't make me think about that. And that was it. That was all the questions that I had for now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and liked getting to know my mind a little bit better and kind of an idea of what this channel is going to be about. I have my idea for my next video, so that's going to be very soon. And thank you guys for sitting through this 13-minute long video. Oh my gosh. I might trim it down. I might just leave it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to edit too much in the beginning of this channel and just let it be. Let you guys see who I am and without editing out all my quirky movements and crap. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.